everyone. My name is Johnny Camara. Welcome back to another episode of Titan News. For the first interview we have this week, we have Liz talking about dancing with the teachers. Let's go to Liz.
I'm Elizabeth Espinosa. Today I'm here with Mrs. Leong and Melody Chen. Is this either of your first year being on Dancing with the Teachers?
Yes, my first time.
It's also my first time, even though this is my third year signing up.
Mrs. Leong, I understand that you're a former DECO member. Is that part of the reason why you've decided to participate this year?
Yeah, so I loved being part of dance company when I was a student here at San Marino High School. So I really missed being on that stage. Every time I watch Dance Cetra, I'm like, oh, I want to be back up there. So I finally get a chance to do that. So I'm really, really excited.
That's wonderful. Melody, can you describe the selection process for how a student and a teacher gets paired up?
Yes, of course. So Ms. Shen sends out a Google form to all the teachers, and then they can respond whether they want to participate or not. So we have some new teachers and also some returning teachers. And then from there, they're randomly paired with one of the seniors. It's between me, Emily, Tara, or Tara's not doing it this year, Megan, Lindsay, and Anna. So that's super exciting. And the teacher can choose to request one of the DECO members, or if not, then they're just randomly assigned.
Why is Tara not doing it this year? She did it last year. Oh, did she win? I don't know.
Does practice start yet?
We have not started practicing yet.
No comment.
So what type of dance style are you performing?
It's actually going to be a mix of things. I'll let Melody explain.
Okay, so we did a little mashup of two songs, and our first one is more contemporary and emotional, and then our second one is more upbeat, jazzy, powerful. Both songs are by some very influential and powerful women, so we're very excited to tell our story.
I'm very excited for both of you. Thank you both for meeting with me today.
Thanks for that, Liz. Up next, we have Gina talking about the DECO competition that happened recently. Let's go to Gina.
Hi, I'm Gina Kong, a member of the Titan News. So here with me today is Annie Zhao, a member of the dance company. So Annie, I heard that you guys went on a competition recently. So how do you think the team did overall?
I think we did pretty good. So in all three categories that we competed in, jazz, contemporary, and hip-hop, we all got first place. So that was really fun.
Congratulations. And my second question is, who are the soloists in the competition?
So the soloists were Tara, Emily Hernandez, Lindsay, and Jody.
And my third question is, how many dances overall did you guys do?
As a team, we did 3, and of course the soloists had their own dances.
And my last question is, what are one big takeaway from the competition?
I think one big takeaway is that we really had to work together as a team and to have a positive mindset, and that really helped us push through the competition.
Thank you. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Gina. Up next, we have Kaylin talking about the boys volleyball game. Let's go to Kaylin.
Welcome back to Titan News. My name is Caitlin, and I'm here with.
I'm Sarah Chow.
So, Sarah, as you're the manager for the boys volleyball team, what's your role in being the manager?
So during the games, I will help, especially the home games, I'll help with like keeping track of the score and the substitutions and helping out in the warm-ups.
So, you have to go to the games, obviously, to do all that. So, how do you think the team is doing so far?
So far, since I managed JV, I think we're doing pretty good. It's like sometimes that we're lacking a bit of energy or we're not lacking skill, but it's sometimes the communication. So without the communication, you can't really play that well.
And in practice, the boys also, like, as you said, you go and help them with their warm-ups, right? They practice all of this before, right?
Yes, they will practice skills and like they will scrimmage sometimes, so they'll like play out. And that's mostly how the practices go.
Well, thank you for your insight, and thank you for always helping out. Thank you for your time, and thank you for watching Titan News. This is Caitlin. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Kaylin. Finally, we have Owen with his entertainment segment. Let's go to Owen.
And just like that, everybody's at each other's necks again. In case you weren't aware, the creator of Dragon Ball Z, Akira Toriyama, passed away about 30 days ago. His work had such a large effect on many people, especially in Latin America, which actually led to a rumor being spread that the cartel had a temporary ceasefire in honor of his death. This was unfortunately not true, but many other fan bases had stopped arguing about random things for a brief period of time. However, this all changed with the release of Metro Boomin and Future's new album, We Don't Trust You. In general, this album is very good. Metro's sound and Future's voice work well together, and all the features on the album are great. One of these very features, Kendrick Lamar, would be the start of all this drama. The first rapper he dissed was Drake, directly mentioning his song First Person Shooter. He then went on to diss J. Cole, saying, "If you walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre 3K. Think I won't drop the location, I still got PTSD." While this one is a bit more on the nose, walking with a stick is a reference to one of J. Cole's songs, Stick. Because of these two lines, people have been saying that a civil war is starting, with rappers already choosing sides. You may be wondering, though, what does any of this have to do with anime? Well, the three anime communities who usually argue about who is the best, the big three, those being One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto, were not fighting for a bit after Akira Toriyama's death, until one of the lines in Kendrick's verse on that, where he says, "There is no big three, just the big me," sent the communities into war again, even though that line, of course, has nothing to do with anime. Whatever the case, competition is always good, especially when it just means better content for the consumer, even if this does become a civil war.
Thanks for that, Owen. And thank you everyone for watching this week's episode of Titan News. By the way, we are doing recruiting soon, so make sure to watch out for that. And also make sure to follow the news team Instagram. Anyways, you stay classy, San Marino.